Excuse me. I don't know. Hive is the best inside out. Just fix the bottle or the 3 in. Am I too quiet? Well, I'm a bit pissed off actually. The road was blocked off due to an accident and the detour was past Mayscoff College. We were having an open day. And all the traffic seems to be leaving at once. So I got stuck in a bloody queue for at least half an hour. I was filtering, cutting in, switching the engine off because it was bloody red hot. And I just turned around and asked a copper, is there an alternate route to here? And he said, well, via the toll booth. He charged 20p but only had a £20 note. I just had a look down here, but I realised the bloody, we all that waiting around, the battery had gone flat, so I just put another battery in. Tides out. Last time I was here filming, there was water lapping at the lapping at the thingy, the jetty, that's it, jetty. That orange Harley was ridden by Ella's Angel lad, and they were giving brochures out for some do they're having. Nice expanse of sand, that isn't it? It's like St. Anne's. And if they have sand yachting on. So it was a total cock-up. But he blocked road due to an accident. I said to the policeman, is it a bike or a car? Oh, it's not a bike. But because the battery cuts out here, I'll film here to the Glasson dot one, and we go on that nice road, although how far it is exactly, it's a couple of miles off yet. But I have filmed this before because it is a nice biking road, and I think you might like to know about it if you don't already. Forget about going on the A6, go on this road. But take it easy through this village because there have been a lot of complaints about speeding bikers apparently. Just because there's lots of kids about, maybe, I don't know. There's a Chinese takeaway up here when I was arriving and it looked like it were open. That'd be nice, but I've not brought a lot of money. I'm going to have to fill up, I think, near Lancaster. All that faffing around in a bloody queue for half an hour, even on a bike, so them car drivers that were stuck there. And yet the copper are just blocking the entrance for St Michael's on wire, saying accident, road closed ahead, so everyone were turning right into the bloody jam. I was trying to warn some bikers by shaking my head and pointing forward as if to say, you know, go this way. Whether they understood, I don't know. Your wallet's still there. Yes. Imagine running out of money, losing my wallet, and then running out of bloody petrol. Give me a little nod there, not one to toot. Actually the sign's saying 20 miles an hour, not 30, 20. So I was going a bit quick. Yeah, so there's toilets in that Knott cafe, and I just had a cherry crumble and custard. This is a Chinese Canton house. Yeah, another reason for going slow, looks like everyone's pulling out of the side streets and drives. So if you're coming here, take it easy. You'll need to anyway with these bumpy roads, my god. Little Tongs Lane. Real fine. If I can rescue any clips from the journey here, I will do, because it was a long straight road, but it was very bumpy after the toll booth. What's this say? Lancaster 13 mile, Pilling 2.5. Not too far to Lancaster. Hope this battery's okay. Oh, that bloody horse, I saw that coming. Won't be frightened by my new quiet exhaust, will it? Maybe before, but not now. That got very far, although it did only take 5 minutes to eat the crumble. Crumble! Yeah, I mentioned this coming, but I'm probably talking to myself with a bloody battery gone. Average speed cameras on this country road and silly bloody yellow poles. So I'll be taking it easy again. There's a sign saying Pilling Village down there, but I think I went down before and there was just a church, and then I came out again. So there's nothing to see really. Green Dix Lane. So Little Tongs Lane and Green Dips Lane, where did they get the names from? This is at Pilling Village, and what is it to see? Springfield House Hotel. 58, yeah, it is a 588. I thought it had a A588, it's A688. Yeah, there's the church. It's just, well, nothing to see. It's the little village with a church and rows of houses. Ivies. Oh, hello. And another one. That look like a Norton. An old one. Billing Pottery. New surfacing. Yeah, it's a good biking road, isn't it? But if we put average speed cameras up like this, there's the other one. And you're doing 50, and it's a 60-mile-an-hour road. So when we're getting a fine in the post. Silly fat fucker. Why veer over the centre line? Nothing there. Like you were swerving out the way of a cyclist or something. Residential up here, but it does turn back into a nice deserted road, if I remember rightly. You can see for miles. Oh, yeah. Speed cameras, my god. Unless there's been lots of accidents on this road, I don't know. Oh, anyway. Yep, that's where we're going, Lancaster. Well, through Lancaster and then 583, here 583. To Kirby Lonsdale. Stop off at Ray. And then see if we can find this castle, see if it's a private residence or can you have a shufty around it. I should have had a look on Google Earth, that's the best way if you're curious about something. Have a sneaky peek on Google Earth, fly overhead. Easy to spot if it's got a moat around it. Well, it's nice, isn't it? There's any risk of stray sheep on the road. Ooh, them clouds are going to go back over that way. tractor's turning. Well, not much fun with a bunch of cars ahead, plus speed camera warning. It's certainly better than the A6. So, Glasson dock. I think I'll just have a cup of tea or coffee or something. I should have a burger, but like I said, I seem to be on a budget. Might be able to afford a burger, we'll see how much they are. I should have just had a drink at that Knott cafe, not a bloody £3 odd little slice of cherry crumble. And somewhere around here on the coast are the remains of an old abbey. All turning off. Good. I've got the road to myself to Lancaster. Petrol station. Is it open? No orange light yet. windy little road, isn't it? Sands. That's a fire of Glasson then. 3 miles, not going down there. 3 miles down a very narrow track. And how did they get caravans down there then? Showing a sign for a caravan park. Glasson Dock left. Yeah, Paul was saying about all the potholes around here. Didn't notice if they'd been patched up or not. So you see how close these two bite meets are. Funny little tidal gorges. Tideburn Hill, East Quay. I think I stopped last time to have a look over there onto the sort of seafront. What are you doing, Albert? You've been drinking? Oh, tide's out there as well. I can just see all the stranded yachts. So like I said, the bite meat here is actually a burger caravan. Different than when I came last. It's sort of tidied up. Good time, 10 to 5. That's a bit overloaded, that dinghy. many bikes here, although like I said it is 10 to 5. That pub should be open, shouldn't it? Bet you can't have a closer look at the boats. That GSX. Yep. My dream bike. Just suit me, that wouldn't it? Big 1400cc lump. Right, I'll knock the camera off, see how much burgers are. Bye for now.